Hello, I am Nimja, and this is Safe Little Girl. The little girl is the deepest part of us, the parts with which we love, with which we trust, that part that we surrender to another when we submit. And this part, this little girl, needs to be safe. But it isn't always. Sometimes this deepest part inside of us gets hurt. And it doesn't feel very nice when it gets hurt. And especially after you get hurt, it is difficult to trust again with the deepest part in you. And that is why we're here, to talk to that little girl, to welcome it with open arms, to invite it, not force it, to come forward and feel safe. I would like you to listen just to my voice, to my words. Just make yourself comfortable. There's no need to be tense right now. But if you are tense, that's perfectly fine. With a little bit of luck, you won't be for long. So, now that you're there, all comfortable and nice, we're going to do a simple relaxation exercise. See, the wonderful thing about relaxation is that when your body is relaxed, your mind can often easily follow. So, as you listen to my voice, I would like you to relax your body. If you know how, of course. Maybe you do need a little help. I guess that's why you're here. To have a little bit of help and feel safe. So, as you listen to me, take a deep breath in and hold it. And exhale. Good. Now see, that felt nice, didn't it? And we're going to do it once more. Inhale deeply and hold and exhale. Good girl. See, it's not that difficult to relax, especially if you have something nice to listen to. So as you're listening to me, I want you to do it one more time. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, and drop. And you'll find that as you drop, as you listen to my voice, that the outer layers slowly start fading away. Deep inside, warm and safe near your core, is a little girl. Take another deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale as you drop even deeper. Every time you exhale, you open up a little bit more. Every time you exhale, you go a little bit deeper. And it's perfectly fine to go deep right now. You're perfectly safe here. Just stay and listen. deep breath in. Hold. And out as you drop. Very good. And as I said, deep inside of you is a little girl. Deep inside of you is a small, playful, sometimes scared, sometimes happy, beautiful little girl. And she is beautiful because she is pure. She is you deep inside. And this little girl, this part of you, would love to come out and play, to feel safe, to feel happy, to feel at home. So as you slip deeper and deeper into trance, I'm going to ask that little girl to pay attention. And I'm not in any way going to force her. She is allowed to be here, but not required. She is allowed to come forward, to step into my arms, but never forced. As you go deeper and deeper in trance, that little girl inside of you may feel embraced. You're allowed to ask me to hug you, to hold you, and I will. I will never force a hug upon you, but I will be here with open arms to receive you when you need me. Your little girl, your tiny, tiny, fragile but also strong little girl inside. That spark, that fire, and yet so small and innocent. It is a beautiful thing. It is a wonderful little girl. And all I want is for you to feel safe, little girl, so that you can just simply stay here with me for a little while. Feel small, tiny, and beautifully calm. And who knows, maybe we'll play some hide and seek sometime. And that smile is from the little girl. I know she's there. Good girl. And I want you to keep on listening. It's safe here. It's safe to be here with me. You're welcome in my arms. You're welcome in my presence. You're never forced and never required to be. You're simply welcome. Will you remember that, little girl? Good. So, little girl, I would like to play a little game. The game is called Who Can Give the Biggest Hug? Do you like that game? So, in a moment I'm going to count down from 10 to 1. And after I reach 1, I will say hug. And you will try to hug me back as much as I hug you. And the more you feel me hugging you, the more you'll try to hug back, won't you? And together, we will hug each other and you'll feel safe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? Hug. Feel me tightly holding on to you. Feel my strong, warm arms welcome you, holding you tight. Feel me making sure that I don't lose. Feel the smile on my lips as I hold you, holding you, hugging you. But of course, little girls always win the hugging contest. How could they not? So eventually, but not yet, I'll have to let go first. But for now, I'm holding you tight and not letting go. Safe, little girl. Safe in my arms. Welcome in my presence. And if ever you need a hug, all you need to do is ask. Will you remember? Very well. So finally, I do have to let go. And you're allowed to say that you've won. Congratulations. Now, little girl, it is time for you to stay deep inside again. But I'm sure now that you feel more safe again, warmly hugged and appreciated, that you'll share that glow with all of you, won't you? Now I'm going to count up, and every count, the little girl will be back deep inside, and the normal you will awaken. This doesn't mean that the little girl can never come out and play. Quite the opposite. Now that you know where she is, you can enjoy her too. 1, 2, slowly rising. 3, more and more aware. 4, still feeling warm and fuzzy. 5, still enjoying that recent hug. 6, more and more awake. 7, a smile on your face. 8, your eyes starting to flutter. 9, almost awake. And 10, wake. I hope you enjoyed that.